The Carolingians really start out as people who take positions of power within the Merovingian palaces. They become mayors of the palace for the Merovingians, really expanding power by making their post hereditary. And among them, we see, for example, Pepin, who in 687 led his army to conquer other groups, and Charles Martel, Pepin's son, who will go ahead and be known as Charles the Hammer Martel, and he kept the Muslim armies at bay in 732 at the Battle of Tours. His leadership provided a united response among the Franks, and he won many other battles, consolidating power over the Franks and extending their borders. Charles dies in 741 and divides his land between his two sons, Carloman and Pepin the Short, because nicknames are always hilarious in the Carolingian world. The Merovingians at this point are basically puppet kings. So these Carolingians are behind them. They're the kingmakers. They have the actual power. Pepin the Short wrote to the papacy for help against his brother Carloman. In 751, Pepin the Short was anointed king by a papal representative, thus ending the Merovingian reign and ushering in the Carolingian reign. The most famous leader is going to be Pepin the Short's son, Charles the Great, aka Charlemagne. And he unites much of Western Europe, creating what will become the Holy Roman Empire, and really being that army to the Pope, serving at the behest of the Pope in many ways. Really, it's a partnership. The Pope gets a physical army, and Charlemagne gets legitimacy because God is on his side, well, in the form of the Pope.